My name's Tim Wilson from the Why You're Wrong podcast, and I'm an atheist because I paid attention in school, and my parents taught me to apply that everywhere I could.
The Church's charitable activity at all levels must avoid the risk of becoming just another form of organized social assistance. Such was the aim of a papal letter recently published by the Vatican entitled The Service of Charity. The document goes on for nearly 3,000 words, laying out rules for any charity hoping to associate with the Catholic identity in any way, shape, or form. Responsibility for enforcement and interpretation of the order is placed on the various bishops across the world. This is the latest effort by the Roman Catholic Church to assert ecclesiastical authority over the growing diversity in interpretations of canonical legislation. Last year, the Church took a greater controlling role in oversight of the 162 Catholic charities under the umbrella of Charities Internationalis, and they scolded the Order of Nuns, Sisters of Mercy, for assuming too much leniency in church policy. The Reverend Larry Schneider, president of Catholic Charities USA, said, "There are cases where the Catholic identity needs to be straightened, and this is a concern of the Holy Father." Using the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation as an example, Snyder added, "They fund Caritas organizations throughout the world for very good and specific objectives, but they support family planning too." The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, also known as the Mormon Church, denied access to leadership roles to persons with black skin until 1978. The policy was instituted by Brigham Young in 1852 after the death of Joseph Smith 4 years prior. Young believed that black skin was the biblical mark of Cain found in the book of Genesis, chapter 4, verse 15. However, since church leaders declared that they had received a revelation overturning Young's declaration, membership in the LDS by persons of African descent has grown rapidly. So much so that Mormons recently established their 3,000th regional territory, a diocese-like district which Mormons call stakes, in the African country of Sierra Leone. Matt Martinich, an expert in the growth of Mormonism, announced via his blog that in 2012 the Utah-based faith has made significant progress, organizing new stakes in countries that previously had no stakes. Earlier this year, the first stakes were organized in Botswana, Cape Verde, India, and New Caledonia. Additionally, in the war-ravaged African nation of Mali, one of the official presidential candidates is a Malian-born graduate of BYU and the patriarch of the only Mormon family in Mali, Nyankoro Yesamak.